Really? Since he can surprise some people.
Yeah, but haven't they gotten a wild card like every time they made the playoffs?
Yeah, but at least they're making the playoffs. And
then winning their division.
And then the Red Rockets blowing it. What's up, guys? I'm Jake.
I'm Tyler.
And this is Explicit Sports. So we've got our last division. We're on the home stretch. It's the AFC North. This is one of those toss-up divisions. Every year, I think it could be a different team.
One of two.
One of three, really. Really, since he can surprise some people.
Yeah, but haven't they gotten a wild card like every time they made the playoffs?
Yeah, but at least they're making the playoffs. And then
winning their division.
And then the Red Rockets blowing it. But I digress.
If the AFC was any fucking better last year and the year before, then Cincy probably wouldn't be making the playoffs. Because the AFC's really fucking sucked the last few years.
We kind of have a few disagreements in this division.
But it doesn't really matter because it's the AFC. Super Bowl champs coming out of the NFC.
We will start with his division pick to win it. The Ravens.
Yep. I got him going 11-5.
I've got him going 9-7 and second in the division. So, I mean, we're not too far off, but we're still not on the same page of who's going to win this division. I really like their defense, but I don't know if their offense has enough. Losing Torrey Smith, I don't know.
Torrey Smith hardly did shit last year.
That's not true.
Look up his stats. He had like fucking 500 yards receiving last year. Steve Smith was their number one receiver.
Okay, so they lost a receiver
who saw like no attention anyway,
and lost to Lodi Nada, and they didn't really gain anybody. And they still didn't win the division last year.
Lodi Nada's a bum.
Oh, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. But I think they're a really good team. I think they're going to get close to the playoffs. But the AFC's so strong, I don't think they'll get a wild card.
You don't think the Ravens are going to make the playoffs?
I only see one team out of this division making the playoffs, and I think that's the Steelers. I do. I have the Steelers going 11-5.
I got them going 10-6.
I think they're going to work through the few suspensions they got here at the beginning of the league or beginning of the schedule.
If they can beat Baltimore week 16 in Baltimore, then yeah, they'll probably.
See, I've got them beating Baltimore week 4, but losing week 6.
Week 6
or 16. 16. I mean, I think their linebacking core is one of the best in the league with James Harrison, Lawrence Timmons. I think Ryan Shazier is going to be a big, bright spot on their defense. I think he's finally going to step up and play. And I think they have the love child of Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor playing strong safety, Shamarko Thomas.
And they got Boykin from Philly, that Brandon Boykin. He's got
and William
speed.
Gay, who's not bad. He's a decent corner. He can hold his own.
William Gay. Isn't that the guy that AP fucking leveled?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even without Le'Veon Bell for 2 weeks, they've got D'Angelo Williams, who's not bad when he's healthy. And they also got a young guy named Dre Archer, who is just faster than hell.
Yeah, and after week 2, Le'Veon Bell comes back.
And he's going to be pissed.
As long as he can lay off the weed.
So then...
It's hard to do, but...
I've got our third team, the Bengals. I've got them going 6-10. Tyler's got them 8-8.
I got them 8-8 because I just really don't want to take the time to pick their schedule.
And they generally go 8-8.
Yeah.
That's about normal for Cincy.
Just going to give them a 500 there.
They're okay. It's just I don't think they have enough. Their defense, they've got Geno Atkins, Vontaze Burfict, but their number one corner is Dre Kirkpatrick. Let that sink in the AFC, who's dominated by pass.
Oh, yeah. When Big Ben's throwing for 6 touchdowns.
They've got Leon Hall and George Iloka. They're good. I just don't think they're enough. And I don't think they have enough weapons on the offensive side to thrive in the AFC.
It seems like the last few years everyone's like, oh, well, since he's got a good young team and they're developing, and it seems like every year they progress, and it's like, well...
But they're still developing and they're still progressing, and they're not getting any younger.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're not getting any younger. You can't really call them
Well, I guess they are if you count Giovanni Bernard and Jeremy Hill.
They're a...
But anything other than that, they're not.
Yeah.
And then the asshole of the AFC.
Asshole of the NFL.
The Browns.
Cleveland.
Take a big Brown. I like the way they're headed, but I think they're still a couple years out.
You can't say
I like
the way
their
they're
defense
headed when you've got them at fucking.
I've got them at 3-13.
Oh, you got them at 3-13.
3-13.
Well, even then, you can't say you like the way they're headed.
I do.
If you only predict them to win 3
They
games
need
whole
to
season.
get more weapons on offense, and that's exactly why I have them 3-13.
Josh Gordon needs to quit smoking weed.
I mean, they went out and they got McCown and Hartline, but that's it. They got McCown and Hartline. Their defense, they got Carlos Dansby. They got the best D lineman in the draft. His cousin Danny. Joe Hayden.
A lot of UW love lately.
There is. There's a lot of UW lately. And they've got 2 really good safeties in Dante Whitner and Tashawn Gibson. I love their defense. Their offense, I fucking hate. And that's why they're 3-13.
I don't know. Their defense had the potential to be good last year, too, and they didn't do shit.
They were okay. But now they've got Danny Shelton to hold down the D-line.
Yeah, Danny Shelton could be, as long as he's not a bust, which I'm not saying Danny Shelton's going to be a bust, because his last name's Shelton.
I don't think... I really liked him. I think he was underrated. I thought he was a top 5 pick.
That and he's a fucking load.
He is.
He's like 2 of you.
He's great.
He's huge.
But they're still not enough.
I got him going 1-15, by the way. The only game I have them winning, sorry, San Fran, but it's against you.
So that's the rest of our AFC predictions.
All of our divisions have been predicted. You know what we think is going to happen.
From now on, it's going to be week pick'ems and other videos that we've yet to record, and we're still molding how we want our channel to go. But give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave us a comment down below what you think. Just let us know.
And all you angry Cleveland fans,
leave comments. We want to hear it.
We don't want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
Well, we'll just laugh at you. Because you have no fucking... You've got nothing. You got nothing to argue with. Nothing.
So, I'm Jake.
I'm Tyler.
This is Explicit Sports. Thank you guys so much for watching our video.
Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Facebook.
All the links will be down in the description, and stay tuned for more Explicit Sports.